So now we're going to learn about how to handle glassware in the lab. So these are some of the common glassware that you'll encounter when working in the laboratory. This is a beaker, this is an Erlenmeyer flask, and this is a graduated cylinder. So it's very important to handle these with care, because if they fall to the ground, they could shatter, they could break, and then they could cause you to get cut. So before you use your glassware, make sure you examine it for any cracks or any stars that would indicate that it could break while you're using it. So make sure you examine all these, and if you notice, they are free from cracks. So these are okay to be used. And when you're using your glassware, make sure, for example, if you're boiling some water in a beaker, that you don't drastically change the temperature, because this could cause the glass to crack. Also, when working with the thermometer, this is also a glass instrument, make sure that you do not shake it, and make sure that you don't put it toward the edge here where it can roll off onto the ground. Some thermometers contain mercury, so if they fall to the ground, then you have a mercury spill, and then the instructor would have to clean up the mercury spill. So you want to be very careful when handling thermometers that have mercury. One important rule to follow when working with glassware is to make sure you keep them towards the center of your bench, away from the edge of the table or out of the reach of anybody who could indirectly, not knowingly, but knock the equipment over and as a result cause a breakage. So if you use your glassware, and this is an example of one, a cover slip. So this one I've used already. You will need to dispose of it in the right container. Don't dispose of it in the regular trash. Dispose of it in this glass container here. If you notice, it's a square box. It has glass at the sides. It's very important that you do not put it in the regular trash, because the person designated to dispose of the garbage could get accidentally cut, not knowing that there was glass in there. So let's keep ourselves safe and others safe.